baby. I'll lock it in for you. I'll tell our equipment guy get it going.
Hey, it's Jim. Are you ready?
I am. I'm ready.
Beautiful. All right. Again, people want to ask questions, please use the raise the hand function or send a message via chat. The first question will go to Hector Ledesma. Go ahead, please.
Devin, good evening.
Hey, how you doing?
Hey, congratulations, man.
No, thank you. Thank you.
I'm based out of here in San Antonio, so the first question is, can you take us through your thoughts in being drafted by the Spurs?
I think it's an amazing opportunity. I think it's a blessing. I think it's a great fit for me with a great coach, great team, and I'm just ready and eager to get going.
Thank you. The next question will be to Tom Petrini. Go ahead, please, Tom.
How's it going, Devin? Congratulations.
Thank you. Thank you.
We've been watching a lot of tape. We kind of know your deal on the court. Tell us about Devin Vassell, the person. What are some of your interests? What do you like to do off the court?
I'm a really humble, chill guy, honestly, down to earth. I think for me, a lot of people play video games. I don't play video games like that. I watch film, I watch Netflix or, just hang out with my friends, go to Topgolf or try and get into golf. That's been my biggest thing right now. But honestly, it's not too much. Like, I really just try and focus on my game.
Cool. And I saw some of your earlier comments from this summer on social justice issues. How cool is it to be joining this team with Coach Popovich, who's one of the most outspoken voices in the NBA community on those issues?
It's huge. It's huge. I feel like what's going on today in America, we have such a huge platform and we're able to help and talk about some of the things and bring up a lot of things that some people just can't, and some people don't have the media, the voice to. So I think that it's huge to be able to be here and with a coach like that who knows how big of a deal it is and really embraces it.
And lastly, I know you're a Georgia guy, but have you ever had a breakfast taco?
I have not had a breakfast taco, actually. That sounds pretty good now that you said it.
I'm sure you'll get plenty down here in San Antonio. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Devin, congratulations. What makes you said you're a good fit for this team. What makes you a good fit, and how much knowledge do you have of the talent? Do you know some of the guys on the team?
I don't know the players directly, but I watch a lot of basketball, so I know there's a lot of great talent, young talent, and great players out there. I think that for me, I just bring, defense. I bring energy and effort. For me, I feel like at the position that I play, I get on the rebounds, I get on the glass, I try and get all loose balls. Like, I just play with a lot of energy, like tremendous energy, and try and make it contagious for others and my other teammates. So I think that just, right away, I could bring, my defense to the table and making shots and, just fit. However, I feel like I've been tested a lot, and I was never given that star position. So I've been able to mold and fit to however I need to.
They've got a great developmental staff, as you probably know. How much are you looking forward to working with the shooting coach, Chip England?
I'm extremely excited. Definitely. I know that, they've developed a lot of great players, and, they take their time and of course they know what they're doing. And I'm just excited to, work on my shot, work on all of my game, honestly.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Alfredo Sanchez, you have the next question. Please go ahead.
Hey, Devin. First of all, congratulations. Welcome to San Antonio. And regarding, it's a two-part question. My first question is, how do you feel in, participating in Gregg Popovich system? And my second is, are you ready to compete with the other guards already in the team, like Lonnie Walker, as well as DeRozan as well? So pretty much competing with those guys to kind of earn some minutes.
Definitely. I think that playing against them is going to help me out a lot. I can learn a lot. They're great players, and I think that playing against them in practice and learning from them and will help me out and will help me to get better and will help me to get minutes on the floor. Like I said, however I can help the team, that's how it is. So if I need to be the best practice player, I'll be the best practice player. Like however I can, affect the game, that's how I'm gonna do it.
Next question to Jeff McDonald. Go ahead, please, Jeff.
Hey, Devin. Welcome to the Spurs. First of all, could you just kind of take us through your basketball journey from high school to college and when it sort of became evident to you that the NBA was something that was on your radar?
Definitely. My freshman year, I played on the freshman JV team. Sophomore year, played JV and a little bit of varsity. I was able to get, some light on varsity. One of the players on the team ended up getting in trouble, so I was able to come in and fill their spot. That game I played, kind of started and had 18. And from then, the coach kind of had more trust in me. My junior year, we had a great team, and I really wasn't, like I said earlier, wasn't really that main guy. I made it work. Was averaging like 13, but I knew that to get on the court, I was going to play defense, play smart, play hard, and that's what I was doing. And my senior year, a lot of talent left, and I knew I was going to have to pick it up, and my coach relied on me heavy. So my work ethic is great, and I think that I just picked it up even more, knowing that my coach was looking and leaning on me as being that guy. So I was out there, and whether it was blocking shots, getting steals, scoring, like however I could impact the game, that's how I was doing, and I was trying to help my team win. My senior year, I said to myself and I said to my parents that I'm gonna go to college. I don't know where, but I'm gonna go to college for 2 years. I'm gonna go to the NBA. So I feel like I always talked about it, and I had trust in myself because I know the work that I put in. So that's kind of, I've always kind of thought that I'd make it to the NBA, and it's a blessing being here. But I know that it's hard work, and it's a journey that's just getting started.
And my second question was, the Spurs took that pick kind of down to the wire. What was that like for you, kind of nerve-wracking wise, to wait out that pick?
Yeah, it was definitely crazy. It was definitely crazy. Heart was pounding, nervous, sweet. My feet were all sweaty and everything. But to hear my name get called is a feeling unimaginable. Like I can't explain it. Just kind of all the hard work that I put in. It comes full circle. And I think that, like I said earlier, though, like it was a huge moment, but I still got a lot more work to do.
Thank you.
Paul Garcia, you have the next question. Please go ahead. Paul, are you there?
Yes. Hello, Devin. Can you hear me?
I can. How you doing?
Okay, cool. So just a real quick question. What's your preferred position you'd like to play? And then also, how would you feel about playing some small ball four if you were put into that type of lineup on the Spurs?
Yeah. I think that shooting guard is my ideal position, but I played small forward all through college. I'm able to adjust. I think that either way, in whatever position that they put me in, I'll be able to thrive and flourish, just as long as I'm working and putting the work in and learning.
Thank you.
Hector Ledesma, next question, please. Go ahead.
Hey, Devin, was curious, did you work out for the Spurs pre-draft?
I did. Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm asking because last week when we talked, I could have sworn that you didn't mention the Spurs as a team you worked out for. You mind taking us through that workout and what that was like for you and working out for them and any feedback they might have given you in that workout?
Yeah, it was, a great workout, probably about 40 minutes of just good work. And I think that I kind of showed all aspects of my game. I got great feedback for them, and they were talking to me and telling me some of the stuff that, I could work on in the next week. And, they were impressed. And, I just take it as a blessing and a great opportunity for me to even be there in that gym and them wanting to come and see me.
Were Pop and RC among those in the gym observing you?
No, sir.
Thank you, Devin.
Let's go to two more questions. We'll go to Maria Deportes.
Hi, Devin. Can you hear me, first of all?
I can.
Great. First of all, congratulations on joining the San Antonio Spurs. So, how do you feel about joining this team and having Gregg Popovich as your coach? And how do you feel about moving to San Antonio in less than a month and putting on the Spurs jersey?
Well, first playing for Pop is amazing. It's a great opportunity. I think that it's going to be great just learning and, taking in all the knowledge that he has for the game and being able to learn from great guys, from great vets and, players on the team. I'm looking forward to going down there, moving down there. I think it'll be great. A great adjustment. I've never been down there, but, I think that I'll be able to fit in well. And I'm just excited.
Darnell Mayberry, you have the final question. Please go ahead, Darnell.
I'm sorry. Can you hear me, Devin?
I can hear you.
I can hear you, yes.
Congratulations, Devin. My question for you is about your college teammate, Patrick. He was just drafted 4th overall by the Bulls. I see you smiling. My question is, when you guys were recruiting him and he was coming in, did you ever envision him being a top 5 draft pick? And what was it about what he was able to do down in Tallahassee that enabled him to become a top 5 draft pick?
Definitely. I mean, when he came in and the first time I seen him play, I thought he could go number 1, honestly. I mean, he has the talent, he has the physique, he has the mindset. I mean, he's a great overall player, but an even better person. So I think that honestly, I'm just super excited for him. When he got drafted, I almost jumped out my seat. I was super excited for him. And, I just think that he's going to do great out there. And he's ready. But when he came in, there was no doubt in my mind that he could be a top 5, top 3, number 1 draft pick, honestly.
And what the work that he put in, could you just speak to that for a second? What we didn't see that you guys saw every day?
He was always in the gym. I get into the gym. He's either just now getting there or just now leaving, or he's in the workout with me. Honestly, he goes in and he works on his shot. Some people might question, if he can shoot. He works on his shot all the time. He gets to the basket. I mean, there's weaknesses, of course, but he thrives on getting better at all of them. And he puts in the hours in the gym, and I just see it. So. Like I said, I have no words for him because I'm just as excited for him as I am for myself.
Thank you so much, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Devin, thank you much for joining us. We appreciate it, and best of luck.
Thank you.